Good morning, everyone. I hope all is well, for all is well with me. Look here, I wanted to just come on this morning and just give you all just some quick motivation because as my audience have continued to increase, now 90 it said that 90% of my Facebook audience anyway are female, okay? And so this is what I wanted to encourage y'all today because if many of you who follow me on social media, you know that my wheelhouse is education and entrepreneurship, and I am an entrepreneurial coach, and I go around and I teach individuals how to increase their ROIs by 50 to 60% using everything that they have within them. And we call the place that we do that is called the creative space. The creative space is full of entrepreneurs, is full of creatives, is full of teachers, it's full of individuals who want to take their products online and sell it, etc. And I give you tips and things that have worked for me in the past as well as that. But one thing I wanted to tell you, because everybody, the ultimate goal is always to get to the bag, right? To make money, to make sure that our family has the things that they need. Our kids can play band. Our husbands are are being satisfied, etc. And a lot of times we end up like neglecting our homes, we neglect ourselves, we neglect our spouses, we neglect our children because many of us we're on social media. Grand rising. I don't know exactly who that is, but hello and welcome. Of course I'm about to go to work. Grand Rising Sir Hale. Is this Sir who let me know who the Facebook user that's showing there. If you haven't gave StreamYard permission for them to see you, please give StreamYard the permission so I can see you. But hello, and thank you so much. But this is what I want to tell you this morning is that we still have to put our family first, right? And I know y'all like, well, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. But at the same time, especially many of you who are believers anyway, God honors the fact that when we put our house first. When I say our house first, there is an order to that. If you have a spouse, your spouse come first, then your children, then your business. Okay, your spouse comes first, then your children, then your business. And once you have those things, I promise you, you have them aligned up, you're going to definitely see success in the things that you're doing. So if that means that when you do come home, you have to make sure, hey, let me get my house in order, or you set certain days where you clean, when you clean, when you cook, when you do those things, then you have to make sure that you do those things because your first responsibility is to your home. And trust me, when you go out in the marketplace, you definitely will begin to see success, but you must put your family first. If you have children, so if you have children as well, you have to consider the needs of your children. Yes, you are getting to the bag. Yes, you're creating social media posts. Yes, you're doing this, you're doing that, and the third. But however, they have needs too. Make sure you're spending time with your children. You're investing into them as well, because God honors that as well. I have four children. I have a husband and four children. So trust me, I understand. I definitely understand there was time where I put things out of whack. I was getting the bag, but you can get the bag but still lose your family, and then you have nobody to celebrate your bag with. And is that cool? Yeah, that's so cool. That it's cool, but it's not nice to have $100,000, $200,000, hell, even $1 million in the bank, and you have no one to celebrate that with. You have no one to travel with. You done made all this money, made all this impact, and guess what? We forget our fam, and we leave our families behind chasing the bag, and we'll say we're doing it for them. And you have to really question yourself. All right. So I want to encourage y'all this morning is that prioritize your families. Okay. Prioritize your family. So make sure you're spending necessarily time with your spouse, or and make sure that what you're doing as well, that you and your spouse, y'all have something worked out, because you don't want to run into this thing where you're fulfilling your dreams and maybe your spouse is not being able to do something they want to do because they fully want to definitely support you, but put your families first. Okay. So even when it comes to cleaning our homes, and you like, look here, I ain't got time to clean. Well, you got people like there's a young lady who comes like once twice a month or something like that, once a month, that comes and does a deep clean around our house. Because if you know, we are home, we're full of creators, right? My husband is a creator. I'm a creator, a teacher, mom of four, etc. And so there's a lady that comes and she deep cleans our home for us and everything. And during that time, I maintain it. So during the week, just making sure my kids saying, hey, get this clean, let's get this cleaned up, making sure we're picking up things so stuff don't get out of order. Because it's when you're doing these lives and you're moderating and you're managing groups, all of this stuff can get out of control really so quick. And it is my duty, as for some of you who I do coach and some of you who I do mentor, it is my responsibility to make sure that me, as the OG, or the older woman, because my Bible tells me, good morning, good morning. Oh man, if y'all haven't went over there to 365 Honestly Speaking Academy, y'all check her out on Facebook. She's been doing her thing. Y'all want to learn to make shirts, etc. She is your girl. But as I was as I was as I was as I was saying, you really have to make sure that you are taking care of your house, taking care of your spouse, taking care of your children, because the bag is like I told you guys, the bag is going to come. It's going to come. Trust me, it is. But you want to make sure your house is in order. My faith, it tells me this, that the older ones are supposed to teach the younger ones as well. Okay. And I want to, and even some of the older ones, we're the same age. I'm 38 years old. I'm almost 40 years old. We're the same age. Being the same age is, we have to make sure we take care of our homes. Like right now, I'm looking at my catwalk, and it's a whole bunch of stuff in my catwalk on my stairs. And so I need to go over there and get it together and get that clean and cleaned up. She said, I love that. Take care of your house, take care of your spouse. That's right. Because the men, when they come home, they want to see a clean home. I've been there when my house was not in order, and my husband came home and he's like, man, what the hell? Like, why is this? Are you serious right now? You up in here crafting in the kitchen, look a mess. You up in here crafting and I bet ain't made. What is really going on? Or tell the truth, shame the devil. Because when that man come home, honey, he wants that house, he wants it clean. And guess what? My husband, he not the type of husband that's like, okay, if you're not going to clean the house, then guess what? You better call somebody and pay to get this house clean, because it needs to be it needs to be in order. Because I make enough coins where I can't pay somebody to come in here what I can't do, and get it together. So it don't necessarily have to be all on you, cleaning your house. Shout out to my nephew IXL. Y'all, if y'all on Facebook, he's an up and coming YouTuber. Please go over there and make sure you hit subscribe. And he's in both of my circles on both of the pages. I'm not sure which page he's watching from. But it's Friday, y'all. And like I said, you have to keep your family. You literally have to keep your family first. Because if you, why would we gain all this attention, we can go viral, all this stuff like that. But if our house is not in order, that viralness is going to affect you later. It's going to come in your home. Because guess what? The more you go up and the more exposure that you get, people are going to go through social media. They're going to look out through your profile, and they're going to try anything to what they call expose you. Oh, we're going to expose this. Oh, we're going to expose that. But I'll tell you this. Get your house in order, and God will indeed bless the works of your hand. It's 7:15. It's time for me to go to school, because y'all know I teach during the day. I'm a special education teacher, also known as a special education interventionist, where I provide intervention strategies and whatnot to help those who have 504, IEPs, and RTIs, things of that nature. But anyway, that's my normal job during the day. I teach during the day, I coach at night. But until next time, and be sure this evening, to be sure to tune in to the Sir Health Speaks Network, y'all. If y'all not following Sir Harold Speaks, he's in the circle. If you're watching on YouTube, go on YouTube and just put Sir Harold Speak. On Instagram, put Sir Harold Speaks. The creative space is part of the Sir Harold Speak Network. And with our audience over here in the creative space being 90% women, it is my duty and my obligation to make sure, yeah, we're gonna get the bag. Trust me, we're gonna get the bag. And if you haven't already signed up for the Shopify bootcamp, by the end of this month, your Shopify should be up. You're gonna have your marketing flows and all that good stuff together and going. The right now it's only $10. So visit us, noobsinc.com. If you're you can go to my link pop, whatever, but go get in the site, get in the class. We have live classes every day on there, and this course is building out just like beautifully. So it's no reason. It's free. You get 120 days for free, and I give you all the links inside of the classroom. So go there. I want y'all to know I love y'all. I want y'all to be encouraged. And on this Friday motivation, take care of your house, take care of your family first. And if you like, I'm looking at something now that needs to be clean, I need to go pick it up, put it in the trash. Take care of your house, take care of your spouse, take care of your children, etc. And I promise, I promise you, you will see the bag and you will see success. I love you, each and every one of you. If you haven't press subscribe, press like, help my algorithm. When I go offline, under the comment section, put, just please drop something and help us get the message out. And as the creators, we're going to the next level, the next place. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Make it an impactful day. God bless you all. Bye now. Hey, hello, Inye. And look, let me see who we got up in here before I leave off. Again, y'all go follow some of these creators here. You got Shakia, the master of silhouette. You hear me? Y'all need to go over there. We're gonna give her the PhD in there. Lady V Thomas. We got IXL. Be sure to follow him. All right. Follow Friday. It's follow Friday. Come on. It's follow Friday. You got Lady Naveau. She is one of our top moderators over here, one of the best on YouTube. We got Lady Inye. Hello. Y'all got to get to work. I love y'all, and I'll talk to you next time. God bless.